Kit Kats can read. Hey guys, it's Katie and welcome to another video. Today I'm bringing you my September book haul. All of the books that I received throughout the month of September, apart from the last few days of September, those books will be included in an unboxing video. So I have two separate videos with books inside. So I hope you guys enjoy both videos. I am so excited to show you guys the books that I have received. So this is going to include some books I have received in the mail as well, but I think for the month of October I'm going to try and separate that. So basically any books that I buy in the shops will be in a book haul, and any books that come in the mail will be in an unboxing, and just I'm more excited to show you guys those books. So there's quite a lot that are in this video because I have unboxed some books, and yeah, I went a bit crazy this month, so let's get started. So guys, because my book haul is so massive, I have decided to split it into two parts. So welcome to part number one of my September book haul. So the first few books I have to show you are ones that I've actually got for free. So let's start off with a bit of a good feeling, shall we? And this one I won in a Goodreads giveaway. This is called Lily in the Snow and it's by Christine E. Schultz. And this came all the way from the US of A, and she left a very nice message inside there, and it says, "Katie, God bless, happy reading and may you be inspired," and then she signed it. So it's really, really nice of you. But I believe this contains like a few stories. There's Lily in the Snow, The Storyteller, Labyrinth, Heart of Stone and Spiral, and I love the cover. It's absolutely gorgeous and I can't wait to get into this book. It's actually quite a big novel and I'm really, really excited. So thank you so much to Christine Schultz for sending this book to me. The next book that I have to show you was one that I picked from the book depository. I had to pick a book that was under $15 and I found The Program by Suzanne Young, and this has been on my wish list for a very, very long time and I've just been wanting to read it. And I know it's a really sort of crazy novel, and it says, "I'm back here, heartbreaking and chilling. It will leave you breathless. Anyone searching for a fast-paced read with equal parts romance and action should get with the program," and I love that sort of stuff. I look back at James one last time and he gives me his signature smile, wide and cocky, but it's not real. Sometimes I think it's never real. James is the best at hiding the pain, disguising the feelings. He knows what it takes to stay out of the program. He'll keep us safe, he promised. Oh, I'm so excited, but I haven't heard a lot of people talking about this book, so I'm honestly looking forward to beginning this because I know there's obviously a sequel and oh yes, I need to definitely get on with that. But I have read a book with Suzanne Young and Kat Patrick, I think it was, Just Like Fate. Oh, so yes, I am looking forward to reading Suzanne Young's own novel. And this third book I received for review this month, and this is Burn by Juliana Baggott. That is the cover right there, and this is the third book in the Pure trilogy, and I've yet to read Pure, and I think the second book's Fuse, and I'm honestly looking forward to it. I love the cover series. I believe they just changed them, and yet there they are on the back there. Pure and Fuse, they are gorgeous. But I have the first book and now I have the third, so I need to get the second book, but I need to definitely get on with this trilogy. Again, this is a sort of trilogy that I just haven't heard a lot of things about on BookTube, and you know, I really need to. So I have no idea what this trilogy is about at all, and I really need to get onto it, like stat, like right now. Next of all, I'm going to move on to some books that I have purchased from a charity shop. So I'm moving up and up in price. So these were a little bit cheaper, like 50p each or something. I found this book here, I Tell You I Love You, But Then I'd Have to Kill You. This is by Ali Carter, and I have read the first book in the High Society series by this author. I really enjoyed it actually, it's very different. So when I found the first book in this sort of series, I felt like I had to get it, especially for 50p. I was like, that is a complete bargain. I need to get on that and just see what her other series is about. Really, really intrigued on that. Looking forward to it. Then I found Meg Rossoff, Just in Case, and I haven't read this one. I have read How I Live Now, which obviously has the movie to it, and I just would be intrigued with this one, but it does have here saying original, powerful and haunting, and it sounds very, very interesting. So hopefully I do enjoy this, but it's in fantastic condition. Just there's no crease on the spine whatsoever. For 50p I was just like, oh my god, I love charity shops like so much. Then I found Stardust by Neil Gaiman, and I feel pretty freaking stupid because I've seen this movie and I really love the movie. I never knew that the movie was based on this book at all until I just saw this cover, and I was just like, wow, now I feel stupid. But I found this in a charity shop, and it's actually quite a short story, and I read the Graveyard Book graphic novel by Neil Gaiman and I quite enjoyed it actually. So, you know, but I love the movie to this, so I'm pretty sure I will adore the book. I love the whole story to it, so I'm really excited that I found this in a charity shop. But even though it's the movie colour, it's actually a really pretty cover and it's gorgeous, so I'm really looking forward to this. And the last book in a charity shop that I found was Inkheart by Cornelia Funk, and I believe this is another movie as well. I haven't seen it, but yeah, I'm really excited about this. So Maggie loves books, so does her father. Her bookbinder has never read aloud to her since her mother mysteriously disappeared. They live quietly until a night a stranger knocks at the door. He's come with a warning that forces Mo to reveal an extraordinary secret, a storytelling secret that will change their lives forever. So yeah, I haven't really, you know, heard of anybody that's really read this apart from, I believe, Little Book Owl. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to this, but this was 50p as well, so I was just like, oh my gosh, I have to get to this book. Some books that I found in my local charity shop in my village, I picked up Taming the Beast by Emily Maguire. This is an erotic sort of novel, a bit like 50 Shades of Grey, but it sounds really interesting. So it's about this girl and she falls for her English teacher and they have an affair. And then his wife finds out, so he has to move away. 7 years down the line, they meet up again, and obviously old feelings come up and stuff. It sounds really interesting, and it's short, and probably won't take me long to read. And yeah, for 99p, I had to get this, and it's in a fantastic edition as well. The next book I picked up is the second book that is in the Alex Rider series by Anthony Horowitz. This one is called Point Blank. I read Stormbringer a few years ago now when the movie was out, and I actually quite like the movie, and this is like a secret agent sort of series. This boy, he's obviously a secret agent, and in the second book he's just facing his second mission. So when I found this, again, this is in fantastic condition, I was like, I want to pick this up and I want to continue on with this series and see exactly what happens to Alex Rider next. But I really liked Stormbringer. It was really interesting, and I have a big fascination with secret agent sort of books anyway. And the next book is Silverfin by Charlie Higson, and this is basically James Bond when he was younger, and this is the first book in the Young Bond series, and I was like, oh my god, James Bond when he was younger. I loved James Bond. I was just like, oh my god, secret agent of course. And so I found this and I was like, yes, I'm going to pick this up and give this a read. And the final two books I found in my charity shop were Sophie Kinsella books, but writing as Madeline Wickham. This one is called A Desirable Residence, and this one is called Swimming Pool Sunday. Very colourful cover, and it's kind of summary. Now this one is about, on a hot Sunday in May, the Delaney's open their pool to the whole village for charity, but then a sudden shocking accident changes everyone's lives forever. So it sounds really fun and interesting. And this one is about Liz and Jonathan. They are in trouble. They have just trying to sell their old house and have bought a new house, and so they're struggling with 2 mortgages, but just dealing with all of that and dealing with each other. It sounds really interesting, and oh my god, this book is in fantastic condition too. And oh my gosh, so when I was like, yes, Sophie Kinsella books, because I freaking love I've Got Your Number. That is one of my favourite books ever. It's so good. You need to check it out. It's so good. It's just cute and it's fluffy and it just makes you really happy inside, and I love it so much. Danny currently has my copy, and I kind of want it back so I can reread it, so hopefully I can get that back in November or something. But oh my god, Sophie Kinsella, queen of chick lit, so I need to read more of her books. They always make me smile no matter what, and her writing style is right up my street. I freaking adore it. Two books that I purchased from my local bookstore this month. I found The Memory Keepers, and this is by Natasha Ngun, but that's the surname right there. I really like the covers actually, but this is the author of The Elites, which is right there on the back there, which I haven't read yet. But I've had I think I've had mixed thoughts and feelings on that book. But this book sounds really, really cool. It says your past never lies. It looks really science fiction-y. And it says here, in a future London where the divide between rich and poor is wide, teenager Seven makes a living by stealing the hottest commodity around, valuable human memories from banks, vaults and rich people's houses in the city. So it sounds really, really interesting and different, and oh my god, I need to read this soon. And the other book that I found in my local bookstore, I hadn't even heard of before, but it is called Winter Kill by Kate A. Borman. I love the cover to this book. That is absolutely gorgeous. On the front here it says, follow the wayward path. No one leaves the settlement if they want to survive. Emily knows this, but the trees and the woods are whispering to her, pulling her towards the wayward path. Inside the safety of the wall is a marriage she doesn't want to have and a boy that she can't have, but outside the Malmassi lies in wait and the freezing winter kill is coming. So it sounds really interesting, and it's got some sort of fantasy element to it. I'm not entirely sure, but it sounds cool. Let me know down in the comments if you've read any of these books or if you'd be interested in any of these, and just comment anything down below, literally anything. But I hope you've enjoyed this video all the same. Just keep smiling, keep reading and be happy. But thank you so much for watching, honestly, it makes my day, and I will see all of you in my next video. Bye!